Welcome to Tales from Western New York. I'm Joe Brown.
And McFlo coming at you. What up?
Wow, Mick, you guessed out of the 16 games, 13 right last week.
Woo! Yeah.
I guessed 10 right, so you are one below me now. You got 61 points. I got 62.
Nice.
So you did catch it. Like I said, you never know. It's any given Sunday, but damn, for us to guess that many games.
What? Yeah. What a. Yeah. Yeah.
What a week last week. The Bills did give the Patriots a run for their money.
They did.
The only thing I have to say weird about that game is there's more dildos thrown on the field than touchdown by the Bills. What's wrong with people? This guy didn't even live in Buffalo. He's from Florida.
Yeah.
He flew here
I know.
just to throw a dildo, and now he'll never be able to go to a Bills game
You're right.
ever again.
No.
He'll get charged with misdemeanor
Yeah. He's gonna get fines. He's gonna probably have to
just
do
for throwing
community service just because he decided to be an idiot and throw a dildo on the field. I mean,
dumbass.
people do some dumb things.
Some major trades went on
Yeah.
this week. There were signs that the Patriots going to go for what was his name? Defensive guy that went to the Texans,
Oh.
or was it the wide receiver?
You're talking about
Demaryius Thomas.
Demaryius Thomas. Yeah.
He went to the Texans. The Patriots were in play to get him, but they didn't go for him. Texans threw on a bigger draft pick, and the Titans also went for him. And one other team, I think Eagles. Eagles got Golden Tate from the Lions.
Yeah.
Was that surprising?
Yep. And the Jaguars are getting rid of Fowler. He's going their defensive end Fowler. He's going to crap. Where was he going to the Rams?
I think so. The
Just-
Rams got even better.
Yeah, they're just bolstering that line. I mean, they
I thought the Rams were going to lose. Packers were throwing it on hard, and all right, we're talking about this week. Raiders versus 49ers is tonight's game.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about that? Two
The-
teams that
Chucky's just dumping off his team. And the San Francisco 49ers are
horrible.
not as good without Garoppolo, that's for sure.
I'm going to give it to the Raiders this week.
But yeah, I think I have to agree with you. I think I have to go with the Raiders. I think that with all the dumping and all the moving around, he's trying to get that team a certain way, and they held in with Indy. They've held close in a lot of games. They've only lost some games by a touchdown or two.
Yeah.
San Francisco is pretty bad, so I think I'm gonna give it to the Raiders.
The Mac Attack should be back for the Bears versus the Bills.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going to give it to the Bears, but Bills, was it kind of weird that they signed this quarterback that hasn't played in 2 seasons?
Yeah, Matt Barkley. That was a very interesting move, and they signed Terrell Pryor at wide receiver.
Oh, did they get Brian?
Yeah, and he's already claiming that he's going to do really well for them and whatever. But I mean, it's an interesting version because the Bills defense played against Brady very well.
Yes,
So
I have to approve it.
To hold Brady to 9 points until the fourth quarter, when then Brady does what Brady does, that's pretty impressive, especially considering what Brady's capable of and what that offense is capable of with Josh Gordon and Gronkowski and Edelman back healthy. That's pretty impressive, but I don't know. The Bears just look really good all over the ball. They look very good on defense and offense.
So you're going to give it to the Bears?
I'm going to give it to the Bears just because the Bills are still in transition.
But, yeah, I'm hearing also that Peterman might be...
Yeah.
It might be the Peterman show.
Yeah,
He said he's ready for a win, but I don't know if he's really ready.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bucks versus Panthers. I'm
Uh,
going to give it to the Panthers. But I'm also hearing that Fitzpatrick is back.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick is back in the lineup, and they seem to look better with him out there. So he's obviously showing that he's got a lot of stuff left in him. But this is in Carolina. Carolina's looking really strong. Their defense is looking good, so I'm giving it to Carolina.
Chiefs versus Browns. That's definitely the Chiefs. This Patrick Mahomes kid, wow, he's putting on some scores for a rookie season.
Oh yeah, he's putting up some serious numbers, and I don't think it's going to stop. With Tyreek Hill, they're only going to get better. The Chiefs are going to whoop them. It's going to be a disaster. Probably 40 points, 50 points, easy.
Who's going to be coaching this week for the Browns?
I
heard they picked up some kid on the side of the road that. Oh no! That's what it was.
123
No,
and one record.
Madden.
Yeah.
135-1 record as a Browns coach on Madden.
Yeah.
So maybe he could do it. Maybe better than the ones they had. Jets versus Dolphins. I'm gonna give it to the Dolphins.
This could be an interesting game because it's in division
But it's in Miami.
But it's in Miami, so I maybe Miami pulls it out on a field goal or something. That'll be a disaster to watch. But
Steelers versus Ravens. I'll give it to the Steelers. They're looking to be coming back.
Yeah, the Steelers look like they're bouncing back. Connors seems to be running pretty hard even without Bell being there. And the Ravens don't look very good lately. They look like they're kind of.
Le'Veon Bell, who for them?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need him.
Exactly.
They should have traded him at the trade deadline and got something for him maybe. But maybe people are trying, but maybe people didn't, or I don't know how.
Or the Steelers don't want to trade him. I don't know, or he doesn't want to be.
But with this Connor kid, he got what? 33 points in fantasy for Elliott because Elliott's a poster.
Oh yeah.
I didn't. That's the only guy I drafted on my team. The rest are auto drafted guys. Bastard should have been at the draft.
Should have been at the draft, Elliott.
Trying to say he's better than me when he auto drafted. Whatever. Lions versus Vikings. Lions lost last week.
Yeah, they lost pretty bad too. But this could be a bounce back for them. I don't know. Minnesota has a bad offensive line.
And the Vikings lost against the Saints, so it's two teams that need a bounce back. I'm going to give it to the Lions this week.
Yeah, the Vikings played the Saints pretty hard, even though they lost. But the Vikings just don't look like the same Vikings team. I think something's missing on defense, and I think that their offense isn't quite as dynamic as we'd like to think it is. So I'm going to give it to Detroit also.
Redskins versus Falcons. Falcons have not been the same team in a while. The Redskins keep on having Adrian Peterson run it. For an old man as he is, he's looking like a young kid. He got me some major points last week. Ran back a 62-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
For his age,
for his age,
running, tracking, I'm going to give it to the Redskins.
Pretty impressive. Atlanta has a lot of holes, a lot of issues, especially against the run. So, yeah, the Redskins can easily win this one if Peterson can run like that.
Texans versus Broncos. Texans won pretty good last week.
And they just lost Demaryius Thomas in Denver, so maybe Denver's looking to rebuild again, too.
And the Broncos, they have some major problems. They just released Chad Kelly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're having issues off the field, too.
I can't believe they released him so fast without doing a proper investigation. Yeah, I know he needs help, but still.
Yeah.
I think the Texans are going to beat the Broncos.
I'm going to agree with you. I think the Deshaun Watson, DeAndre Hopkins, now you add Demaryius Thomas, who might be limited, but he's still going to be there. So, yeah, they can win it.
Chargers versus Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
I'm going to take the Chargers. I think Phillip Rivers, he's putting on quite a show this year.
Game of the week, other than the Sunday night game, could be the game of the week. I am going to say, even though I said it last week they should have lost, this is the week that the Rams are going to lose against the Saints.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting matchup.
It should have been last week.
This
Fucking
is
Packers are.
This is a.
I definitely don't think the Rams are going to go.
I don't think the Rams are going to go undefeated. I think though that I was saying this before. This is the week that the Rams finally stumble, and I think it's just because of Drew Brees' arm, not because the Saints are any better. But I'm taking the Saints. I think they're going to win this week.
Now the Sunday night game.
The Pats and the Packers, yes.
Um,
This is where Aaron Rodgers shines, so I'm going to go with the Packers on this one. I think this is the week that Rodgers pulls a fucking rabbit out of his hat again.
you're gonna go with the Packers.
Yeah,
I mean,
he tends to pull
I
these
can't go
miracles at
get-
the weirdest games.
I can't
but-
go against my team, so I'm definitely gonna go with the Pats. But this is gonna be a hard game. This is the unicorn versus the goat.
Yeah,
Brady called him the unicorn, and Aaron Rodgers did call him the goat. So
yeah.
it's gonna be two mythical creatures. Well, a goat's not mythical, but still, I don't know where they get this goat shit from, but
A magic goat.
it's a magic goat.
Well, greatest of all time.
You can't
So-
say that you're not seeing two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, two future Hall of Famers
Oh yeah,
going at
oh yeah, absolutely. So it's gonna be a great Sunday night game.
it. Sunday night game. So you're going with the Packers. I'll go with the Pats.
And then the Monday night game is Dallas and the Titans. That's gonna be a disaster.
The Cowboys.
So let's go with the Cowboys. Yeah. It's the Titans are missing pieces, that's for sure. But yeah, interesting.
So
Interesting week. We'll see. I don't think the Bill. And then the Bills are going on a bye week. I hope, or no, maybe not. Maybe it's the Jets they play, and then they don't go on the bye week till week 11.
no, week 11 is the Patriots.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they play the Jets in the Meadowlands, and then they have a bye week. Yeah, the Patriots and Bills have, and the Jets, and the whole division has a bye week.
What?
The whole division has a bye week, week 11. The Bills, the Dolphins, the Patriots, and the Jets, all on week 11 have a bye week.
Are you kidding?
No,
What's the odds of that?
I know that's
That's gonna be a boring week.
And the games don't look very exciting that week. The Saints and the Eagles, maybe that could be good, or the Rams and the Chiefs. Oh, that's the Rams and the Chiefs on Monday night. Oh yeah, that could be wow, that could be a
Okay, that'd be the game of the week that week.
yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely for sure.
Alright, so the Des Bryant search still has not been signed to a team yet. Are you surprised?
After hearing all the off-season stuff about how he can't get off one-on-one coverage, and he's kind of lazy and he takes plays off, I wasn't originally surprised. But the thing is that with teams needing receivers and needing help so bad, unless this guy's just using his agent as a shield to demand more money and not get signed by anybody, I don't know. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
So which week do you think somebody might sign up?
I'm gonna say, at this point, unless there's a major injury, it's probably gonna be in the off season before he gets signed.
I would say, what are we in, week 8,
Week 9.
week 9? I would say week 13,
Okay.
because some big name wide receiver is going to go down now.
Mm-hmm.
It always happens right about now. But if he's not signed by week 13, he retires.
Maybe he could do that too. I mean, he has that option.
Oh, shout out to Thurman Thomas getting
Oh,
his
yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
I was
number
there
on the
Monday
wall.
night. It was nice to see. The weird thing was seeing T.O. on his ass kissing it all going down the field. Terrell Owens
Oh yeah.
was kissing his ass all the way. Hey Buffalo.
Oh
I'm,
yeah.
I'm here just this.
Oh yeah.
But
Uh-oh.
this is Chirp Sponge Football. This is Joe Brown signing off.
Make flow. Peace outy, motherfuckers.
Subscribe, comment.
Oh yeah.